Oh, man, we look old. We look like we're not impressed. We're not committed. We just look like we're waiting on LeBron James to come back to save the day. And these guys are veterans. Portland doesn't even play defense, and we're getting smoked. Oh, I'm going in. What's up, Laker Nation? You already know this is WallyWorld, man. This is La La Laker podcast where we give you nothing but the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So help us. Right now, we're getting smoked. Right now, the score is 93-59 in the third quarter. I'm not even going to wait till this game is over. That's just how much I have to speak on right now. This is horrendous. We have not scored that low of any points in the first half since 2017. We're not playing any defense at all. Frank Vogel has no idea how to coach his team. I understand you're going to say that we're injured. I understand LeBron is out. We get that. We know we have multiple guys out. And we also know AD tries to do the most softest move by playing after being hurt with a thumb and then saying he wants to be out for a stomach ailment. It led me to drinking. It led me to drinking. Yeah, this game led me to drinking. Nobody, and I mean nobody, is playing defense tonight. With a team that is not that good. I'm going to mute the TV because there's no need to even hear the game. This is embarrassing. This team is embarrassing because we have so many egos on this team that has still not figured out how to play as a team. I'm still in relax mode, but I'm just disgusted and disappointed in what I'm seeing right now. No defense. We look old. We look like we've been on a plane for 18 hours heading to Dubai. We look old. Frank Vogel does not care. Frank Vogel has got to the point that his game planning is so, it's so predictable that, they should get smoked by 60 tonight just for the embarrassment. You lose to Oklahoma City, and then you turn around and you give this performance to the fans. And again, I'm telling you right now, Frank Vogel can't make any excuses about it takes time. Again, if you play sports, you know the number one rule. If you can't score on offense, you play defense first. That is a want to. That is effort. That is wanting to. That has nothing to do with scheme, setup, or anything. I hate when commentators and coaches and stuff in the full network say all that. It's about scheming the defense. There's nothing to scheme. This is not the NFL. It's guarding the guy in front of you, talking with your mouth, and being able to know where you are on the floor. Ball you man, hands out, touching guys when screens come, guys behind you screaming in front of you, telling you what's coming behind you. These are the things that we learned in middle school. It was just AAU. It's sickening. It's sickening. And normally, I don't get like this. I don't mind a loss. Let me go ahead and say that right now. I do not mind a loss, but I do not tolerate effort, non-effort. There is no effort on this basketball team. Wayne Ellington has proven what I've proven, that Wayne Ellington will be sitting on the side and just being a specialist because he can't guard a soul on this court tonight. A soul on this court tonight.
A soul on this court tonight. A soul on this court tonight.
Russell Westbrook can, but he just don't even want to. I am tired of seeing Russell trying to get rebounds like a big man, and nobody on the coaching staff says, hey, you're a guard. You don't need to go down there. We got bigs that can do that for you. I'm tired of it. I don't know what you guys are seeing. Hopefully you can tell me in the comments what you're seeing, what you're tired of. But I am sick and tired of it. I'm sick and tired of guys playing one-on-one that has never had to play one-on-one on their old teams. Wayne Ellington's never had to play one-on-one basketball. Bazemore's never played one-on-one basketball. Malik Monk has never played one-on-one basketball. But we have a lot of guys that are out here tonight playing one-on-one basketball and trying to get ahead. Look at this. I mean, I'm looking at him right now.
Help me. Help me. Nigga. Help me.
We get a block from three, and Wayne Ellington gets the ball and throws it right back to Portland like he's going to guard somebody. I am tired of seeing the big men not play big. Somebody tell the bigs to stop tipping the ball at the rim and grab it with two hands. I keep looking because I just can't believe it. DeAndre Jordan. This is a message to DeAndre Jordan.
No, you are so dumb. You are really dumb. For real.
There is a reason why the Brooklyn Nets... First of all, my dad always would tell me, there's a reason why you were where you were. And the last time we seen DeAndre Jordan, he was far on the bench in Brooklyn when they needed bigs. He has proven why they put him on the bench, because he cannot guard the pick and roll. He does not box out. He sits and spectates, and he let Nurkic have a double-double by the end of the first quarter. 10 points and 10 rebounds? Nurkic? Dwight Howard is shooting jump shots in this game.
Oh, hell
no! Dwight Howard is screaming for the refs' help on fouls, but he brings the ball down low every time he gets the ball. Fundamental stuff, man. This is fundamental stuff. It has nothing to do with talent, the team, the name on the front of your jersey, or the back. It's talent. It's just not doing basketball things. And Frank is the leader of the troops, and I'm seeing him with his arm crossed the whole night. Like he just checked it in himself. This is why I said Frank Vogel wasn't worthy of an extended contract. He wasn't.
no.
This is LeBron James' team. It's proven right now, no matter who you grab, this is the LeBron James team. LeBron James team. No one can make a layup. Westbrook can make a layup. These are things that they have to go to the drawing board. Somebody has to get into the locker room and start screaming their asses off. Oh! We don't want to hear no more about we weren't supposed to lose that game against Oklahoma City. What's the excuse about this right here in Portland? What is Carmelo going to tell the fans in Portland now? What are they going to tell them? We didn't deserve to lose this one either. You did. You got out hustled. They got every 50-50 ball. You can't grab a rebound. You can't make a layup. We already know free throws are bad. Everybody's not moving the ball. I can't even show it because of course, YouTube. Everybody's just shooting threes. They're not even set up an offense. This is G League play. This is G League play. And somebody gets to look right in Frank Vogel and say, what the hell is this? You make Portland look like the next coming of the Chicago Bulls. Everybody's shooting threes. Everybody. Hell, Reeves is just jacking them up now. This is terrible. You're losing by 32. The score is 100-68. 100-68 with 8 minutes left in the fourth quarter. I don't want to hear what they said at halftime. Well, when AD went out, it kind of deflated the team. What do you mean? These guys have been to all-star games, final appearances, 6 Man of the Years. These men have been leaders on their basketball teams. And because Anthony Davis goes out, being the softest of soft, a stomach ailment? Really? Or is it because you were 1 for 7 from the field, already getting blown out by 20 at the end of the first quarter? Maybe that might have been it. But I'm telling you right now, if this is the way, if they're going to think they're going to just snap their fingers and pop it back up, I'm telling you right now, Frank Vogel has a lot of explaining to the fan base. Because it's starting to look like the last few years of Indiana Pacers for me. It's starting to look like Orlando Magic last year for me, for Frank Vogel. And I distinctly said Frank Vogel was trash. Even from the day we got him. Frank Vogel just had a team full of stars that were hungry for a championship. Load management, there is none. We thought we could just flip the switch last year. What did it get us? These guys are still on vacation from a championship 2 years ago, saying they can just snap it back together and we'll be fine. This is outrageous. So I'm not even going to wait on the game to be over. Again, I can take a loss. And yes, I'm still in relaxed mode because we have to be fully healthy for me to even analyze this. But for the guys on the floor right now, Bazemore still alive. I said in the last video, this. We're going to be able to find out who we really are on this road stretch. Going to Portland with Dame and CJ. It has to make the guards play defense because that's their guard-friendly basketball team. Kent Bazemore, I've said this, he is a backup at best. But right now, he has no choice but to play those minutes because we are really depleted on guys that can be able to guard multiple positions. But his defense is so horrible. I can't even pinpoint what's the problem. I can't pinpoint if this is want to, or if it's his feet, or if it's just his IQ, but I'm not feeling none of it. Now look, I said exactly what I said, and the guards went exactly out there and did absolutely nothing. If the rise and the fall of the Lakers is going to be one thing, it is going to be guard play. The guards are going to ruin the Lakers season if they think that the way they're playing right now is going to suffice by the end of the year. Bazemore is terrible now at this point. Bazemore is horrible at this moment to me. Westbrook needs to slow the hell down and at least try to get a system together. These guys have no heart. DeAndre Jordan is not your starting center. He's not. I think it's time for you to go back to what you know and just let Dwight Howard be Dwight Howard. If you're going to allow Westbrook to be Westbrook and you're going to allow Bazemore to be Bazemore and you're going to allow DeAndre Jordan to be DeAndre Jordan just waiting on lobs, that's not going to cut it. DeAndre Jordan will be in the same position that he was in Brooklyn. Deep on the bench, hand clapping, asking for somewhere else to go. Because this right here, what I'm watching, is not it. It's not it. We're horrendous from three, and we're shooting threes like we're Golden State. Call a loss. But I can tell you one thing. What I can at least see is that the team last year, even though with half the guys being out in and out, there was way more effort on this team last year than this team. This team feels like we're just trying to piece it together and we'll just figure it out when the time comes. But there's no sense of urgency in this team. And so in that point, I feel like we shouldn't even give it any type of sense of urgency neither. We should just sit back, keep it in relaxed mode, and just see whatever happens. Now they have just backup guys in, just a bunch of guys I don't even know. I don't even know who number 30 is for us right now. I don't even know who he is. But he's in there enough to where both big men are out. Now we're just testing guys. It's sad when Austin Reeves is the only guy that has heart to try to guard Damian Lillard and CJ tonight. And even took a charge. Even got in the way of Dame. And even blocked the shot from Dame. But the rest of your veteran guys, they were totally terrified to guard those guys. And that's the only thing they have on this team. You guys tell me what you feel in the comments, man. Right now, before I end this thing, 5 minutes left, 100-72. With a bunch of backups in that should be in the G League playing right now. This is a full embarrassment. I'm not going to allow this to ruin my Saturday. Well, Sunday now. And on that note, La Lake out. Tell me what you feel in the comments, man. Give me what you feel. Comment, guys. I mean, I'm not talking to myself. Comment. Comment, tell me what you feel about the game. Tell me what you feel about the team. Tell me what you feel about the everything. The coaching staff. The rotations. Let's talk. Let's Laker talk. La Laker. Give me my theme music.